Today we're going to represent real-life situation using functions, including piecewise functions, evaluate the function, perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and composition of functions, and solve problems involving functions. So the first one is given f of x is equal to 2x minus 2, find the following values. So f of 0, f of negative, f of 3, f of negative 1, f of pi, f of x plus 1, and f of 3x. So we're going to solve for the values of each of these functions given that f of x is equals to 2x minus 2. So the first one is f of 0. So f of 0 is equal to 2x 2x will become 0. So 2 times 0, 2 times 0 minus 2. So just copy. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 is negative 2. So for number letter B, if f of 3, so f of 3 will become 2 times 3 minus 2, which is equal to 2 times 3 is 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. Letter C, f of negative 1. So 2 times negative 1 minus 2. The same process, just substitute ang x magiging negative 1. So 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 minus 2, which is equal to negative 4. So letter D is f of pi rather. So ang 2 magiging 2, ang x magiging pi minus, copy minus 2. So equal to 2 pi minus 2. So you cannot solve this, so this is the answer. So f of x plus 1, ibig sabihin ang x dito magiging x plus 1. So ang simple, ginawang complicated. So 2x magiging x plus 1 minus 2. So distribute 2x plus 2 times 1, it's 2 minus 2, which is equal to 2x plus 0, or simply 2x. Next, f of 3x. So ang x magiging 3x minus 2, which is equal to 6x minus 2. Next, sit work number 2. Mark started selling snacks in the nearby school. In one day, he spends 800 pesos for rent and 20 pesos for each snack item he prepares. His expenses in a single day can be expressed as a function of c of x is equals to 2x, 20x plus 800, where x is the number of items and c of x is his daily expenses in pesos. How much are his expenses if he prepares 100 snack items, 150 snacks items? So the rent is 800 pesos, so he pays 800 pesos per day, and 20 pesos his expenses for every snack that he prepare. So magkano yung gastos niya per day kapag ang function is c of x is equals to 20x plus 800. X is the number of snacks. So 20 times the number of snacks plus 800, that would be the expenses that he is using. So for sit work number 2, this is sit work number 2. Sorry for that. So the function is c of x is equal to 20x plus 800. So the question is, magkano daw ang gastos niya kapag 100? So dito ang x magiging 100. So 100 snacks items ang prepare. So 220 times 100 plus 800. So it will become 220 times 100 is 2 times 1. So 2, how many zeros? 3 plus 800. So 2000 plus 800 is 2800. Sorry. Next, what if it is 150 snacks items? So x will become 150. Tapos c of x is equal to 20x plus 800. So 20, ang x magiging 150 plus 800. So this is 0, 0, 15 times 2 is 30 plus 800. So add, that's 3,800. So for 100 snacks, ang gastos niya is 2,800. Kapag 150 snack items, it is 3,800. 800. For sit work number 3, the function for the height of an object dropped from a 100-meter tall platform at time t seconds approximated by s of t is equal to negative 5t squared plus 400. This formula is based on an approximated value for the acceleration g is equal to 10 meter per second squared due to gravity. What is the height of the object after 2 seconds and after 4 seconds? So the first given is t is 2 seconds. To solve now, the height dropped from a 100-meter tall platform at the time t seconds is approximated by this one. So this is for the height and this is for the time. So what you're going to do is solve for s of t. This is the function. So madali lang to kasi may given and a function. If there is no given function, that would be a lot harder. So ang t magiging 2 squared plus 400. So solve first for the exponent. So magiging 2 times 2, 4 plus 400. So negative 5 times 4, it's negative 20 plus 400. So equal to 400 minus 20, that's 380. So it's 380 meters. So next, s of t is equal to when t is equal to 4 seconds. So 4 seconds, so negative 5t squared plus 400, the same process. Ang t magiging 4 squared plus 400 is equal to negative 5 times 16 plus 400. So negative 5 times 16, it's negative 80 plus 400. So negative 80 plus 400, it's 320. So 320 meters. That is 320 meters after 2 seconds. So this is just a sample problem and just answer it. So there would be mistakes there, probably. So please understand them. So for sit work number 4, given the function f and g below, find and simplify the following functions. So you're going to add the two functions, you're going to subtract them, multiply, and then division. So f over g and g over f. So given the function f of x is equals to 2x plus 8 and g of x is equals to x squared minus 14. So the first thing we're going to do is f plus g. So f plus g is equal to, simply, you're going to add f of x plus g of x. So 2x plus 8 plus x squared minus 14. So you may not put it inside the parentheses kasi it's plus. So because there is no difference. So 2x, so ang pwede mo lang ma-add is 8 at saka si 14. Kasi hindi mo pwede ma-add si x squared at saka si 2x kasi x squared siya, ito just simply x. So mauna si x squared, standard form, plus si 2x plus 8 minus 14. Arrange them. So magiging x squared plus 2x, 8 minus 14, and that's negative 6. So this is now the answer for f plus g. Subtraction. F minus g. So si 2x plus 8, yan si f of x, minus mo, you need to put it inside the parentheses. Kailangan mo ilagay sa loob ng parentheses. Kasi ang mangyari niyan ganito, 2x plus 8, you're going to distribute now the negative sign. So magiging negative x squared, negative magiging positive 14. So positive 14 na, so arrange them, negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 plus 14. So the answer would become negative x squared plus 2x plus 8 plus 14, that's 22. Next, it's f times g. So there's so many ants. So i-times mo lang 2x plus 8 times x squared minus 14. So FOIL, 2x times x squared plus outer 2x at saka si negative 14 plus inner, ito, si 8 at saka si x squared at saka last, si 8 at saka si negative 14. So, multiply 2x times x squared, that's 2x to the power of 3 plus 2 times negative 14, that's negative 28x plus 8 times x squared, 8x squared times, that's 32 carry 3, 112 negative. So, arrange them. Mauna si 2x cubed kasi cube siya. Mataas ang exponent niya. Sunod si squared. Sunod si minus 28x or plus negative 28x or simply minus 28x minus 112. So, the next is f over g. So, f over g is 2x plus 8 over x squared minus 14. Kung pwede kang ma-cancel, so you can cancel them. But this one, you cannot cancel 8 saka sa negative 14 because this is just one quantity. Itong one term lang, one quantity lang ito, one unit or isa lang yan sila. Next is, baliktarin mo lang kasi mauna daw si g over f. So this is now the answer. Next, the next thing we're going to learn is all about composition. Composition is, f of x is equals to x squared plus 8x. G of x is 3x minus 2. I was just going to teach you f of g and g of f, or f composition of f g. Sorry for that, f g and the composition g of f. So what we're going to do is isulat nyo muna si f of x. So mangyari kasi niyan, si f of x magiging f of g of x. So the composition of f of g is f of g of x. So ang x, kasi diba this one is f of x. Ang mangyari niyan, ang x gawin mo lang g of x. So from x squared plus 8, this is f of x. Ang mangyari kung f of g of x, si x magiging 3x minus 2. So 3x minus 2 squared, copy si 8, si plus 8. Tapos si x naman magiging 3x minus 2. So this one, 9x squared minus 2ab. So 2 times 3, 6 times 6 times 2 rather is 12x minus plus 4 plus 24x minus 16. Distribute 24x minus 16. So if you do not understand why it became like this, and to check also our answer, so 3x minus 2 squared is 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2, which is equal to 9x squared for this one times minus 6x times minus 6x times positive 4. So mangyari 9x squared minus 12x plus 4. So our answer is correct, and then combine like terms. So 9x squared, so negative 12x plus 24x, that's positive 12x. 4 minus 16, that's negative 12. So this is now the answer of f of g of x. So dito naman magiging g of f of x. So si g, si 3x minus 2, ang x dito magiging f of x. So 3x squared plus 8x minus 2. So 3, change, substitute, minus 2. So it will become 3x squared plus 24x minus 2. So may ma-cancel ka ba? None. So this is now the answer.